Welcome to Access Sportsnet Lakers, brought to you by your Toyota dealers. We make it easy.
Wow.
That was not easy. I'm Chris McGee. That's Robert Horry. He's won a lot of titles, 7 of them. Brez is fanning himself. I have all kinds of notes. It means nothing. I don't know what to call that game. Drunk? Lakers built up a 20-point lead. They led by 20 with 7:48 left. And then the Suns went on a 35-14 run. They went on a 19-2 run to take a 1-point lead. LeBron is fouled. By the way, there's a technical involved. We're going to show this all. Somehow, Rob, the Lakers find a way to get it done in the desert with 24 offensive rebounds that led to 25 points. They also had 22 turnovers that led to 36 points for the Suns. The Suns turned the ball over 20 times as well. Lesson learned, Rob. You cannot...
And you start being, slow in your movement, waiting for the other team to score, you trying to score, whatever it may be. It messes up your rhythm. The Lakers had a wonderful rhythm going there. You took Vando out the game, you took Les Rave out the game, and you put in your stars. And your stars were kind of like, okay, let's slow this thing down. And that's when the Suns got back in the game. So you got to sometimes keep your foot on that pedal and keep going. And I think that bucket right there was like a 19-2 run. That was the only 2 points we had right there.
Yep. And then this happens. The Lakers are up 2. Lakers beat the press. Marcus Smart gets blocked. Long offensive rebound's going to go to Book, out to Brooks. But, Brez, this is the play of the game. Brooks gets up and bumps LeBron James for a technical. LeBron takes the technical, misses. So now the Lakers are down 1 in a final shot. Luka passes it to LeBron. LeBron is fouled by Book.
Clear foul there, Geet. Everyone looked at it. There was a little bit of a delay.
In and out on the first.
In and out on the first free throw. Still got 2 left. This is going to tie the game at 1:14. Just 3 seconds left. And there you go. The go-ahead free throw. Great defense there. LeBron got a piece of that ball, Rob. Blocked that shot. Lakers get fouled. Marcus Smart makes the first.
Going to miss the second on purpose because there's 0.4 left and the game is over.
And that's that. So just the way the Lakers drew it up, piece of cake.
Here's what I just hope they don't have the film of us in here when we're watching the game.
I just want to apologize to the crew, to the control room, and to you two for just my attitude the last few minutes and some of the things that were coming out of my mouth.
You were more entertaining than the game.
I told Stu, call Allie. I don't think I can do the show. Things were happening.
And then my phone actually called.
Then your phone actually heard that.
Siri and
called Allie, which is weird also. But Lakers find a way to get the win. Here's what we were going to talk about. If the Lakers had just kind of held on and cruised home. Right. Defensively, which has been where they've struggled the last 6-7 games, and JJ talked about it, and the team has talked about it. The defense saw a turnaround in that second half, and LeBron credited that bench. I mean, LaRavia, Vando, we're going to talk about Vando in a second. Jackson Hayes, just the energy, the effort, the offensive rebounds, the extra possessions. It was just a job well done. They had a extended run, Brez, that was 24-0 from the end of the third, 5 minutes into the third, left in the third, all the way into the fourth. The Lakers to open up a 20-point lead with 7 minutes and 48 seconds left.
People knock the Lakers for their defense, and I get it. They're bottom 10 in defensive efficiency, but they held the Suns without a basket for 8 minutes in the third, and like you said, going into the fourth quarter. That's defense right there. And Rob, another thing, the Lakers were 28th in offensive rebounding coming into tonight. So what'd they do? They got 24 offensive rebounds. I mean, that's crazy. That Vanderbilt, a big hand in that. He had about a half dozen himself. A big energy boost for him. Can't say enough about what he did tonight after sitting out 9 of the previous 10 games, Geet, because of the dreaded DNP CD, DNP coach's decision.
So I want to talk Vando. Yeah. Because in the middle of that maybe fourth quarter, Stu and Billy were calling for the game ball to go to Vando. Brez mentioned the DNPs, Rob, but you just always have to stay ready. What we've noticed is Vando's attitude has been fantastic. I think the communication is great. We don't know what that is between JJ and Vando, but he has stayed engaged. And this is a night, especially with no AR, you need defense, especially when your defense is flailing. And it was Vando hounding guys, extra possessions, 3 offensive boards, a couple of steals, and just making plays, Rob. And you just want to be happy for the guy because we love Vando. And we know, and Stu said this during the broadcast, he brings things to a game that you really just can't coach or teach. right? And that was on display tonight.
Yeah, guys are so important in different ways. And when Vando is in the game, Vando brings a certain energy that's like no other. His ability to harass the ball. Think about it, that was his first play of the game when he ain't played in, what, 7 to 8 games?
He played a couple games over, but only 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So
But
9
that
of the last
doesn't
10.
count. So my thing, his first play in the game was an offensive rebound with the putback. And you think that lets you know right there. And then even that player right there, Brez wants him to shoot threes. He knocks down a
He
three.
did make one.
1 for 2.
But it's almost like JJ was listening to our show because he put Vando in the position to do what he do best, keep the ball alive. He was in that dunker spot. Even when he was in the game with Ayton, Ayton moved up to the free throw line because Ayton is a better mid-range than Dunker. He got offensive rebounds. People start worrying about Vando. What happened? Ayton got the offensive rebounds. You know, LaRavia got offense. And that's so important because you think about how this game is played. It's played with a lot of three-point shots, man. Nobody's perfect, you know. And so now there's chances to get second-chance shots. And that's one of the things that I think people forget about. And tonight, if they didn't get those second-chance shots, we talking about an L.
We're talking,
we're talking about
25 points
Yes.
off of 24 offensive rebounds.
That's incredible, man. You know, and you think about it. That was done with just guys off the bench hustling. You know, I'm not going to count DeAndre Ayton because he always does this. But the guys off the bench, I think it was 12 offensive rebounds by the guys off the bench. That's incredible.
I mean, the Lakers only shot 18% from 3. They only made 7, so they had to find ways to get it done, Brez, and score 115 points. Love for you to talk about Vando. I just wanted to throw in plus 17 in the rebounding category.
Yeah, he only played 17 minutes. I mean, you know, the way he was
17 minutes.
Yeah,
Only 15.
Only 15, excuse me. Wow. And the way he was running around, it felt like he was playing 37